Hello, Tom and Shirley here. Today, we're going to take you around to a lot of the new construction that's going on in Clermont.
There's a lot of changes going on. It's almost weekly. We were just driving through the other day and looking at Ridgeview. They have palm trees going up in the entrance, so exciting things happening. We wanted to show you around a little bit, and stay tuned. We'll be right back. I think the secret's out. Claremont's becoming one of the hottest places to live.
You know, that's something we've been telling people about. I'm glad they're finally figuring it out.
We have beautiful lakes and rolling hills, and we're different than other parts of Florida. Not to mention, we're really close to the theme parks and all the fun things to do in Claremont.
There's a lot of dirt being moved out here in Clermont, and in this section, part one, we're going to talk about North Clermont.
Yeah, there's a few builders building homes right now. Prices are soaring, and we're going to talk about why waiting to buy a home could cost you a small fortune.
Many people are sitting on the fence right now trying to decide whether to buy or not. But the recent projections are that by next year, prices will have raised 7.7%, and they most agree that interest rates are going to increase as well.
Our first stop we'll take you to is the Highlands. And we're going to talk about Esplanade first. This is a 55 plus community, and they're releasing their next phase right now. The first lots to be released will be closer to the turnpike in this area. If any of these communities are interesting to you and you want more information, I do have a link at the top of each community so you can see our previous videos on these communities. I'd also like to say we do not work for or represent the builders. We are local realtors here to give you great information and hoping to help you find your perfect home.
This is probably one of our favorite communities, the way it's positioned in the hills, the beautiful landscaping, and you can check with us as well to see if there's any resale in the area.
Don't forget, we have a link at the top for a full view of this community.
This is another one of our favorites, the Canyons at Highland Ranch. It's right across the street from Esplanade.
Both of these communities are Taylor Morrison, and I love the Highlands because they're high in the hills, you have beautiful scenery, and the landscaping is so lush. It feels like you're in a tropical paradise. Just like Esplanade, this is an established community that's been around for a little while, so every now and then you get lucky and you may find a resale in here, but the homes in the Highlands go pretty quick because it's just an amazing area.
New build construction can be a little tricky. Builders are changing how they're doing things weekly, sometimes even daily. For instance, Taylor Morrison, now to get on their wait list, you have to be approved by their lender. But that's what we're here for, to help you figure it out and make sure you're doing the right thing with the new construction. Not too far from the Highlands, just south of Highway 50, is another Taylor Morrison community called Crestview.
Yeah, this isn't a great location, close to a lot of things in Claremont, but it seems like every time we come into this community, there is a huge wait list. And again, Taylor Morrison had implemented a rule where you need to get pre-approved with their lender. You know, that can change from day to day, but that's where they are now.
Prices in this community range from the mid-3s to the 500s, and just remember that those prices are the base price. You have to put the lot premium on top of this, which, depending on location, can get a little more pricey.
On the right is where they're building their cabana, pool, and a playground.
The homes in this community are 3 to 5 bedrooms, and the square footage range from 1588 to 3835. Real close to Crestview is a brand new community, Bella Terra at Johns Lake Road. They're just moving the dirt. The infrastructure is just being put in.
We will give you more information on this community as it progresses, but it'll be 59 single-family homes in an upscale community. The square footage in here will be 2,300 to 3,800 square feet.
Just south of Bellaterra is another new community, Dreamfinder's Heartwood Landing. It's on Heartwood Marsh and Hancock, and this is going to be another great location in rolling hills with fantastic views.
You can find homes in here starting at the base price of the mid 350s and upward to 530s. That's without lot premium. And you can also find homes the size is 1654 square feet to 4170 square feet. So there's pretty much something for everyone.
As we head down Highway 27, we wanted to talk about the joint project between Lake and Orange County, where they're going to connect Highway 27 to 429. This will be a 5-mile tolled expressway. The project is set to begin in the fall of 2022, and this will cut down the commute time between Clermont and
Orange County. As we head down Highway 27, this will be our last stop in our part 1 of our video. And don't forget to check out part 2 with more new construction. But this is Ridgeview. It's in a great location. It's across the street from Lake Louisa State Park, and they will be putting a traffic light up here so you can just go right out of the neighborhood and right across the street and have an amazing time in Lake Louisa. But we wanted to show you all the new things that are going in. We've done a video on this before, but they're putting palm trees. They're fixing up the front of the community, which is kind of exciting.
because of the elevation where they're building all these homes, there's going to be amazing views from just about everywhere. Ridgeview is in the heart of Wellness Way. It's being built right in between the upcoming Olympus Sports Complex and the new Town Center. This is truly a premier location.
There are two builders in here, Hanover and Pulte. Hanover is already sold out. Pulte still has more lots to go, but they're pretty pricey. We checked just recently and they were going for over $100,000 a lot. The base prices of the homes in here are mid 300s to mid 400s, but add that $100,000 lot premium on there and you can see where you'll be.
The majority of the lots have already been pre-planned with the homes that are going on there so that they could get their permitting in advance and start the builds on the homes.
Don't forget to check out the links that I provide for other videos that tell you more about each community. This is part 1, and don't forget to watch out for part 2 because we'll go further south in Claremont and there's still a lot more construction going on.
And remember, if you have any questions about any of these communities that we're showing you or other communities that we haven't shown you, just let us know. We're constantly in touch with the builders to get the most recent updates so that we can get the best information to you. Thank you for joining us on our tour today of all the updates that are happening in the area.
So many updates are happening here. If you're thinking about relocating to our area, call, text, or email us. We'd love to show you around or just give you updates on what's happening with these communities because it changes daily. So give us a call again. We'd love to help you out and we'll see you soon.